Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is battle number 18, November 23rd, 2024. I'm your host, Pagalata, and this is the War Report of Elysium Peak. We're going to fly right on through this tonight, real quick. Some key terms. Prestige is the value of land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the entire season. Renown is the change in your property value. And then Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. Those are the key things that you're going to see me talk about tonight. First up, we're going to cover some upcoming events. Big week up ahead. This is the final week of the season. Battle number 20, November 30th, 2024. That is the last chance to lock down land. Now, a lot of times there are people that are desperate for land and they come after the little guys. So little guys, make sure that you have a backup plan just in case. That's always a good move. Alright, let's go ahead and look at that war summary. 51 warring factions, 17 total alliances, 143 fiefs available, 61,645 prestige on the map. Over in Austeria, we had 16,350 with 43 fiefs available. Dracarys is in first place with 20% of that. We have We Don't Read with 18%, Cohorts with 15%, Revenant with 12%, and the local militia with 12%. Over in Conqueror, we have 15,850 total prestige with 40 fiefs available. The High Council owns 48%, while We Don't Read owns 33%, and Copium owns 19%. Over in the Borderlands, we have 29,445 total prestige with 60 fiefs available. Right now, We Don't Read owns 31%, Yellow Turbans with 30%, Marauders with 13%, Hibernia with 6%, and This Is the Way with 4%. Taking a look over in Austeria, we have 74% free houses versus 26% Legion, a regional prosperity of 16,350 with 1 capital city, 10 towns, 2 forts, and 30 villages. It is currently sitting at a prosperity tier 3. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Vanguard with 57,550 acclaim, Mortality with 23,200 takes second, with third place followed up by Dexter's Lab, 17,550. Followed by Homegrown in fourth place with 11,550. Then Warriors in fifth with 10,700. Top renowned builders in the region right now is Goshkia with 250, Explicit with 50, Khan with 50, Hightower with 50, and Vigilantes with 50. Most prestigious stronghold in the land is Steinklipp at rank 6. Top flourishing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at the before and after board, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Homegrown gains 7, Warborn with 2, Explicit with 3, Cohorts with 3, Vigilantes with 5, Relentless with 1, Vestarius with 2, Here with 1, Hightower with 1, and Varric Knights with 1. Looking at the houses of Austeria, we have Vanguard owning the throne. They are the current ruler of the empire there. Regional Dukes include Explicit. Regional Barons include Austerian Legion, Homegrown, Varric Knights, Vigilantes, and Relentless. Regional Stewards include the Wild Hunt, Black Templars, Warborn, Vestarius, Hightower, and Here. Looking for the race for the capital, Dracarys is the only one that can challenge We Don't Read for that capital right now. Alright, next up on Bavaria. We have 100% free houses versus 0% Legion with 15,850 regional prosperity in the area. We have 1 capital city, 13 towns, 4 forts, and 22 villages, currently sitting at a prosperity tier 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Monarch with 22,500, Veritas with 20,300, Homegrown with 17,650, Nox with 15,450, Hightower with 15,300. Top renowned builders are Legion with 450, Warriors with 450, I-Team with 300, Veritas with 200, and Here with 150. Top prestigious stronghold is Gioma at rank 5. Top flourishing village is Resegi at rank 4. Looking at the war before and after, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we got Mortality with 5, Nox with 3, I-Kingdom with 7, Vanguard with 4, and Homegrown with 1. Looking at the race for Ungaveria, we have Monarch sitting upon the throne. Current regional dukes include I-Kingdom and Dexter's Lab. Regional barons include Nox, Homegrown, Mortality. Regional stewards include Vanguard. Looking at the race for that capital, we have a 3-way race. Currently, Copium sits upon that throne. The High Council and We Don't Read are both looking to contest it. Next up for the Borderlands, we can see that there's 100% free houses versus 0% Legion. 29,445 regional prosperity with 1 capital city, 4 gates, 17 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages. Prosperity tier is 3. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Macedon with 43,680 acclaim. Radiance in second with 24,375. Imperial Dynasty with 22,620. Waterborn with 16,185. Regulators with 16,055. Top renowned builders include Macedon with 780 points. Regulators with 650. Warborn with 585. Dexter's Lab with 390. And I Kingdom with 390. Most prestigious strongholds in the land is Bixi, Fujan, and Shakin at rank 4 apiece. Top flourishing village is Vrula at rank 2. Looking at the north, this is how we started. That's how we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Tapioca with 2, Macedon with 8, Goshkia with 1, Goshki Dub with 1, and then the Notoriety Club with 3. On the south end, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Midway Kings with 3, Gusbus Nation with 1, Odin with 1, I Kingdom with 1, the Notoriety Club with 2, Baskerville with 1, and Khan with 2. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands, we see Dexter's Lab sitting upon the throne. Regional Dukes include Warborn, Macedon, and Notoriety Club. Regional Barons include Gusbus Nation, Midway Kings, Vanguard, and Mortality. Regional Stewards include Goshkia, Radiance, Tapioca, Odin, Order of Valor, I Kingdom, Khan, Soda, Baskerville, Solemn Silence, and Goshki Dub. Now looking for that war for the capital city of Conqueror City, Dexter's Lab's currently sitting upon the throne. Right now there are 3 contenders that could potentially fight for that throne. We don't read which is sitting there. Yellow Turbans, 9,525, they have more than enough to hit it. Then the High Council with 9,340. Just poked in the zone, they could potentially give it a little challenge there right at the end. Alright, so let's take a look at that regional economy. Rising Kingdoms right now, we saw Kinu grow to 2. Fujian went to 4. And Mainstead went to 2. Looking at the crumbling empires, Platland dropped to 4. Arani Pajok went to 1. Hersegvar dropped to 3. Schoferbrook dropped to 1. Mueller House dropped to 1. And Winrabi dropped to 1. Alright, thank you, Zell. Most prestigious feast in the land right now, we have a rank 6 at Steinklipp. We have 3 rank 5s at Elbogen, Gioma, and Ostel. Looking at our top 10 builders, we have Macedon up top with 680, Warborn with 585, Regulators 550, I Kingdom with 490, Warriors 450, Legion 450, Viridis with 200, Baku with 195, Vigilantes 150, and here with 150. Next up in the unit kit crafting scene, we have Steinklipp with the Silidar Queen's Knight kits, Claymore and Percival Royal Guard kits. Elbogen has a Kriegsbrüder and Percival Royal Guard kits. Gioma with the Yeoman Kriegsbrüder kits. Ostel with the Men-at-Arm and Unimusha kits. If you're looking for Siege, you're in the blue Siege crafting world right now. Freetown has well-made Scorpios. High Hillside well-made Mortars. Hunting Lodges has well-made Culverins. Kings Valley with well-made Grapeshot Cannons. No Man's Town with well-made Ballista, well-made Mortar. Well-made Grapeshot Cannon and well-made Watcher Launcher at Old Prospect. Then Riverside has well-made Mortar. Showman's Hill with well-made Grapeshot Cannon, well-made Ballista. Bassararo with the well-made Culverin. Western Frontier with well-made Scorpio. Gioma with well-made Scorpio. And Ostel with well-made Culverins. If you're looking for Faith Quest for some last-minute EXP, Steinklipp has a 10 Rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 4,800. Top honor gains goes to Elbogen with 1 Epic Artillery for 720. Top House EXP, Hersegvara with 100 Regional Exotics, 240. You can also drop those at Steinklipp, or Segaspani, Shakin, Tabervar, and Gioma. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at those house rankings. There we go. Baskerville joined the party tonight, scoring 195 points, first time on the board. Welcome, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Looking at our fief race, level 9 houses have become 5, which has Dexter's Lab, Vanguard, Explicit, Nox, and Hightower. House level 8s, Macedon, Homegrown, I-Kingdom, Notoriety Club, Monarch, Mortality, Midway Kings, Vigilantes, Radiance, Goshkia, The Wild Hunt, Tapioca, Odin, Vistarius, Khan, Here, Viridis, Warriors, Baku, Ming, Atlas, Undying Wolves, Speak, Rushricha, Nomads, Regulators, and Legion. Level 7 includes Warborn, Varic Knights, Relentless, and Chosen Ones. Looking at our population changes, tonight we saw Solemn Silence gain 13, Relentless was 7. Top population declines, Vigilantes lost 6, The Wild Hunt lost 5, Midway Kings lost 5, and Warborn lost 5. Looking at our movers and shakers, tonight I-Kingdom scored a whole 8 fiefs, taking that crown. Homegrown gained 7, Vigilantes with 5, the Notoriety Club with 4, Macedon with 3, Nox with 3, Explicit with 3, Midway Kings with 3, Vanguard with 1, and Tapioca with 1. Biggest losses of the night go to Dexter's Lab, losing 7, Regulators losing 5, Goshkia losing 4, Radiance losing 3, Bestarius losing 2, Khan losing 2, Undying Wolves losing 2, Zero Cares losing 2, Warriors losing 2, and Kingslayer losing 2. Looking at our top 10, we have Dexter's Lab up top with We Don't Read, 9,500 total prestige. Level is 9, Zedrix is the Liege. Population is 100, seasonal claim of 43,980, renown is 90, property value is 660 tramps. Next up in second place, we have Vanguard with We Don't Read, 5,200 prestige. Level is 9, Tong Tong's Liege. Population is 100, seasonal claim of 61,695, renown is 0, property value is 395 tramps. Bringing up third place, we have Warborn of Yellow Turbans with 4,845 prestige. Level is 7, Fox is the Liege. Population is 90, seasonal claim of 16,935, renown is 585, property value of 195 tramps. Looking in fourth place, we have Macedon of Yellow Turbans with 3,705 prestige. Level is 8, Dresden's the Liege. Population is 99, seasonal claim of 46,480. Renown is 680. Property value is 125 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Homegrown of the High Council with 3,500 prestige. Level is 8. Your Leaf's the Liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 29,200. Renown is negative 100. Property value is 170 triumphs. In sixth place, we have I-Kingdom of the High Council with 3,440 prestige. Level is 8. I's Secret's the Liege. Population is 90. Seasonal claim of 18,120. Renown is 490. Property value is 170 triumphs. In seventh place, we have the Notoriety Club with 3,120 prestige. Level is 8. 42 is the Liege. Population is 90. Seasonal claim of 14,040. Renown is 145. Property value is 110 triumphs. Bringing up 8th place, we have Explicit of Dracaris with 3,000 prestige. Level is 9. Renzion Sama is the Liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 16,200. Renown is 0. Property value is 155 triumphs. Next up in 9th place, we have Monarch of Copium with 3,000 prestige. Level is 8. Eric the Penguin's Liege. Population is 86. Seasonal claim of 26,430. Renown is negative 50. Property value is 200 triumphs. Next up in 10th place, we have Mortality with We Don't Read, 2,650 prestige. Level is 8. Ramweiss is the Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 30,175. Renown is negative 150. Property value is 225 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. Go ahead and check it out. Take a screenshot. See where you stack up. A lot of big players on the board. Alright, jumping on over to our historical acclaim, you can see Vanguard still sitting upon the throne, 339,000. I-Kingdom in third with 224,000. Homegrown in fifth with 182,000. Notoriety Club in sixth with 159,000. Monarch in seventh, 157,000. Goshkia in eighth, 148,000. Mortality ninth, 141,000, and Gaia in 10th with 119,000. Looking at our casualty board, we got a couple more casualties on this board, but still Imperial Dynasty is the biggest loss of the season with 25,620. I-Team in the second with 7,550, and Two Tones with 6,210. Next up, we're going to take a look at those alliance rankings. We saw a couple of free agents on the board tonight. Notoriety Club, Odin, and Baskerville, all of which looking for alliances. This is the last week to grab them, so be sure to snatch them up if you want to borrow them for the endgame push. Let's go ahead and take a look at those alliance changes. I didn't see any, so all the same. Looking at the alliance movers and shakers, the High Council brought out the big guns today with 18 new fiefs. Revenant with 5 new fiefs, Dracarys with 3, Marauders with 3, and No Evil with 1. Looking at the biggest losses of the night, We Don't Read lost 6, New World Order lost 5, Animal Kingdom lost 4, Victrix lost 3, Hibernia lost 2, Nomadic Empire lost 2, Khan lost 2, and Copium lost 2. Looking at our top 10 alliances, We Don't Read takes first place with 17,350 prestige, seasonal claim of 135,850. Renown is negative 60, property value is 1,280 triumphs, population is 299. Vanguard is your lead with Dexter's Lab and Mortality at their side. In second place, we got Yellow Turbans with 9,525 prestige. Seasonal claim of 87,790. Renown is 1,265. Property value is 355 triumphs. Population is 268. Radiance is the lead with Warborn and Macedon at their side. Third place, we have the High Council with 9,340 prestige. Seasonal claim is 68,670. Renown is 90. Property value is 455 triumphs. Population is 277. Homegrown is the lead with I Kingdom and Nox at their side. Next up in fourth place, we have Marauders with 3,965 prestige. Seasonal claim of 14,900. Renown is negative 195. Property value is 150 triumphs. Population is 117. Gusbus Nation is the lead with Midway Kings at their side. Next up in fifth place, we got Dracarys, 3,200 prestige. Seasonal claim of 45,500. Renown is negative 50. Property value is 185 triumphs. Population is 268. Hightower is the lead with Explicit and Atlas at their side. In sixth place, we have Copium with 3,000 prestige. Seasonal claim of 49,955. Renown is 400. Property value is 315 triumphs. Population of 264. Monarch is the lead with Warriors and Ming at their side. Next up in seventh place, we have Revenant with 1,900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 43,550. Renown is 100. Property value is 180 triumphs. Population is 256. Vigilantes is the lead with the Wild Hunt and Rush Breacha at their side. Next up in eighth place, we have the Local Militia with 1,900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 37,595. Renown is negative 495. Property value is 115 triumphs. Population is 245. Black Templars is the lead with Varric Knights and Chosen Ones at their side. Bringing out ninth place, we have Hibernia with 1,755 prestige. Seasonal claim of 21,115. Renown is negative 50. Property value is 70 triumphs. Population is 261. Goshki is the lead with Tapioca and Goshki Dub at their side. In 10th place, we have Victrix with 1,600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 27,175. Renown is 45. Property value of 85 triumphs. Population is 251. Maku is the lead with Relentless and Bastarius at their side. That brings us round to our seasonal claim board. There you have it. We Don't Read leading the pack with 135,850, followed by Yellow Turbans 87,790. The High Council 68,670. Copium with 49,955. Dracarys 45,500. Revenant with 43,550. Animal Kingdom with 39,200. The Local Militia with 37,595. Victrix with 27,175. Hibernia with 21,115. New World Order with the 19,555. Marauders 14,900. Nomadic Empire with 11,670. No Evil with 7,975. This is Dway with 7,735. Khan with 7,190. And Noodleheads with 150. Looking at our historical acclaim board, Hibernia still has first place with 486,000 total acclaim. Revenant in 6th, 222, and We Don't Read has moved up to number 8 with 134,000. Over on the second column, Yellow Turbans went up to 12 with 109,720. Animal Kingdom at 13 with 107,000, and No Evil is at 16th with 88,000. Looking at our Alliance casualties, here you go. Right now, Brewmasters is the biggest loss of the season, 13,440. The Holy Guard, 5,250. And Immortals in that third worst loss with 4,200 down the drain. If you are new to Conqueror's Blade, I want to welcome you to take on this code. This is going to get you some new player goodies. I will type it into the little chat there so you'll have it on the right-hand side of your screen. Go ahead and just copy and paste that in-game. Just hit escape, gift code, punch that number in, and it'll give you some new player rewards. It only works for accounts that have recently been created, so if you haven't, or if you've been playing for a while, it might not work. I'm sorry about that. I'm working on getting a code that lasts a little longer than new players only. So we'll see what I can do, and thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the War Report. You can go to gsch.info/War Report, check out the stream, check out all the past episodes, and let me know what you think. I look forward to seeing you guys again on Tuesday. Have a good one, everybody.